Day 4 of our Daily Valhalla series. Yesterday ended pretty abruptly with Dana telling Jill that the bar, has seen pretty difficult times and might get close to the end of the year. Kind of disturbing, even more so than the freaking dogs. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. We'll see how that, will affect the future. This one, I think. Yeah. Monday, December 12th. Or in our case, it would be Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Man, such a slow night. But at least I'm not serving dogs. Normally, this would be where a dog shows up like a cheap punchline. I guess not. Speaking of dogs, I wonder where the hell is Jill? Bored. What? Oh, sorry. Did I wake you up? I wasn't sleeping. My eyes were open. You went to college, right? You know having your eyes open means nothing. Don't worry, I don't blame you. It's been a really long time since we've had such a slow night. In fact, I think the last time we had a night this slow was before you started working here. Really? Yeah, it happened when Robert was still working here. Who? My first employee, the poor idiot, bought a levitation potion and threw himself off a building. Oh. As it turned out, the potion actually works. What? Come again? Yeah, he started rising in the air and couldn't stop. They later found his body smeared across the nose of a commercial flight that was on his way to Kanjivania. Yeah, poor guy. It's like Final Destination, I guess. But anyway, should you really dismiss that so easily? Well, we didn't have a single client that night. Not even a lost soul asking for directions, but then suddenly a kid shows up. He was obviously underage, but I was bored, so I decided to let him order something. I gave him one Carmotrine free drink. I mean, even if I was letting him order, I wasn't about to give alcohol to an underage boy. And then, when the time came for him to pay his tab, he realized he didn't have enough money. He then yanked his shirt over his head, started screaming he's a ghost, and tried to escape. So I kicked him so hard that he flew out of the bar and told him ghosts shouldn't feel pain. What a based move, Dana. Awesome. Boss, did you really kick an underage kid? Of course not. I just gave him a warning and made him wash a couple of dishes. The fact that you even thought for a moment that I would kick a young, innocent child hurts me to no end, Anyway, just keep it up. Someone will show up sooner or later. I sure hope so. Wait, hold on. Come to think of it, aren't Jill's checks made out to be Robot? No. No. Well, at least that story killed a couple of minutes. I think I don't know, sort the glasses here or something? Huh. We had a fedora-shaped glass. Anybody here? Sorry, I'll be right the... Ouch! No. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, yeah. Well, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Something wrong? Are you sure you're old enough to drink? Well, seeing how I'm old enough to eat solid food, I'm gonna guess that drinking won't be a problem. You know, that's not what I meant. Yeah, I'm old enough to drink. I turned 21 not too long ago, actually. Oh, 21. Okay. Still don't believe me? What do you need? What do you need me to give you? I must be sleep deprived or something. What's this déjà vu feeling, though? It's fine. Don't worry. What can I get you? I feel like having a sugar rush. Sure, I'm coming right up. She wants a sugar rush. She looks a bit too young, though. Yeah, with optional Gamatron, so honestly, I'm not gonna get you any. Sorry, girl. No alcohol for you today. Here. Thanks. Hold on. This doesn't have any alcohol, does it? Nope. You really think I'm underage, don't you? Yep. Well, I'll have you know I'm old enough to get pregnant. That's sadly not relevant here. On second thought, this is actually good. I mean, don't underestimate me. Do you really think I look that young? I do, but not young enough to be considered underage. Then why wouldn't you give me alcohol? Because I wanted to mess with you. Well, mess with a client? Do you usually do that? Only if it looks like they might take it in their stride. Still, why are you so angry at the idea I might think you look young? That's... I mean, the only people who don't like being mistaken for someone younger are young people. But to be fair, you still look older than 95% of our regulars. Wait, that would mean you've served drinks to people who look like they're 13 years old or something? Yep. Well, alright, let's get this out of my way. Please show me your ID. Sure. Anna Green. The 12th, okay, so June 12th, in 2050 something. Well, since we don't know what year this game takes place in, it's like 70 something, this doesn't give me any idea, but I guess Jill would know. Seems everything's in order, Miss Anna Graham? Graham. Where have I heard that name before? Yeah, go ahead, just try to make a joke I haven't heard yet. I'll politely refuse. No, I'm serious, go ahead. People think it's too easy, so they never make jokes about my name. I'm still going to politely refuse. Oh, you're no fun. So, what's your name, Miss Bartender? My name? Well, you saw my name, I have the right to know yours. Fair enough. I'm Jill. Jill what? Just Jill. Yeah, but what's your full name? Just call me Jill. Fine. I'll just pretend Jill is a way of saying your name is actually Joanne. Okay, Jill is a way of saying your name is actually Joanna Ignacia Laurent Lone. Actually, I'll shorten it to Joe. Whatever floats your boat. Say, Joe, this place looks awfully desolate. Josie says. Well, it's been a slow day. A really, really slow day. I'm actually glad you showed up. I was going bored as hell. I mean, it's not like we are always bustling with activity, but this is unusual even for here. So, I take it this isn't a popular place then? We have our regulars, but we're not like the bars in the main street. Still, I like this place. It's comfy, and I don't know, makes me feel safe. Weird. I mean, I feel the way too, but this place usually gives off the opposite impression. Can't blame them though, isn't it? It isn't in exactly the best part of the city. That's a shame. I really like how isolated this place feels. You can't hear the sounds of the city in here. It's nice. But then again, you could say I have some experience with isolated places, so it might just be nostalgia. Nostalgia, huh? Well, speaking of coming in here, now that I think about it, you didn't ask for my ID when I first came in. Why didn't you do it if you were so suspicious? Well, firstly I was bored. Figures. And second, I felt like you were of legal age. How? We've had a lot of kids come in thinking they could get away with ordering a drink, but they are too nervous or jumpy. I don't usually give drinks to kids like that. They don't know what they are dealing with. So what if they're not like that, but still underage? If they at least look like they're above legal age, I would be able to live with myself, I guess. I won't give them anything if I know they're still kids, but hey, I'm bound to be fooled sometime. So, I'm guessing I wasn't jumpy? Yep. I see. Hey Joe, now that you know I can drink legally, can I get another one? What do you want? Give me something sweet. Sweet? Sure. She wants a sweet drink. How about a suplex? Wait, no, this is... Yeah, it would have been funny. This is definitely not sweet. How about a sparkle star? That sounds nice. And this... Wait, isn't the sparkle star the same as Sugar Rush? It is actually. What the hell? Oh, okay. This time I do give her some stuff. 1, 2, 1, all aged and mixed. One sweet drink. Thanks. You know, if all drinks were like this, I'd be afraid of turning into an alcoholic. Please don't joke about that. How can you say that? You're a bartender. A bartender doesn't want her clients to become alcoholics. Just like how personal trainers don't want their trainees to turn into steroid junkies. Oh. Yeah, I guess you're right. Still, this one's really nice. Hey Joe, do you drink? I suppose, yeah. It'd be weird for a bartender not to drink, you know. I don't know, I've met dentists with bad teeth. Bartenders who don't drink totally would make sense. That's silly. I'd be like a vegan chef running a barbecue restaurant. You think? Yeah, I mean, it's not a matter of whether you can eat or drink whatever it is that you're making. It's more like, why do it if you don't like it? Huh, yeah, I guess that's true. A dentist might have bad teeth, but he could still like working in dentistry. But why bother bartending if you don't like alcohol? See? Something wrong? I just noticed you haven't said my name yet. I haven't... What? Aside from when you read my ID out loud, you haven't said my name. Meanwhile, I've called you out yours like a gazillion times. Yeah, the wrong name though. Well, I haven't had the need to say your name. Come on, humor me. Say my name. Why? Say my name. Say my name. Say my name! Anna. One more time. Anna. Yes, no, one more time. Nana. Wait. It happened again. Maybe I need glasses? What's going on here? And there's that feeling again. Did I see someone glitch out in the past? Oh, come on. Why did you want me to say your name? We said it 3 times and then she glitched out, you know, just saying. Well, I like hearing people call me by my name. It feels personal and fuzzy. Yeah, but asking people to say your name like that is a bit quirky. Creepy. Huh, I don't know about that. There was this certain someone who would wake me up in the morning saying my name. Your name is important. Once you know someone's name, the gap between that person and you disappears. Once you give names to things, you start seeing them as important members of the family. So what if it's creepy? It's so nice. Well, then stop calling me Joe and use my real name then. Say, Anna, can I ask you something? You called me by my name, so sure. About your arm. Oh, what about it? Oh yeah, I'm lacking one. Did saying the word creepy remind you of its absence? Actually, I've been wanting to ask about it since you came in. Huh. At least be uncomfortable for a second and trying to get a rise out of you. Sheesh. So, what is it? How did I lose it? If it's not too personal. Huh, it isn't. I'm actually proud of the tale. Why? You're looking at a proud survivor of nanomachine rejection. Oh, really? I thought it was something doctors detected while a fetus is still in the womb. Yes and no. There's actually 2 types of nanomachine rejection syndrome. The first one is the most common. They're usually detected while you're still a fetus. That's when they turn you into a cat boomer. Okay, why not a cat boomer? The other one can sometimes appear in your teenage years. It's incredibly rare, but it's still possible. So that nanomachine rejection basically causes your body to attack itself. Tissues start ripping apart, your organs malfunction. I was lucky. In the end, all I lost was an arm and a handful of toes. Get it? A handful? Because I lost 5? Yeah, puns continuing. Anyway, I have a prosthetic arm, but it's in maintenance right now. Oh, okay, I see. It's a bit weird to be without it. I still feel like it's there. Just a couple of hours ago, I tried to grab something and I just stood there thinking that arm was doing something. Isn't that also like something, you know, amputees, you know, in real life experiencing, like phantom pain and stuff? But anyways, might getting me another drink? We can keep talking about my stomach after that. Right. What do you mean? What do you want? Let's try something classy. It's weird being in a bar and not asking for a fancy drink. Alright. Something fancy, something classy. Yeah, probably the fanciest one is the Brantini here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and 1. All aged and mixed. Yep. Oh damn, this looks expensive, alright. I'm starting to have second thoughts right now. Just drink it. Hehe, I'm starting to feel dizzy. That's nice. It is? Of course, I spent so much time in hospitals and whatnot, but now I'm just living my life, you know? I want to feel the good and the bad, no more being forced to sit quietly in a quarantine room. Yeah, I can get that. Wait, quarantine? Yeah, type 2 nanomachine rejection patients are put in a special chamber special chambers, free from the nanomachine particles in the air. That prevents them from being assimilated and aggravating their whole situation. So like nanomachines are just flowing around in the world and are like, I guess everyone has an immune system against nanomachines nowadays. Or in that day. Okay. To be fair, not all of my memories of that chamber are bad. I mean, I did spend 4 years in one of those places. Wow, really that long? Well, I didn't go for the genetic level treatment, so it was longer and a lot less expensive. I'm not going to complain though, I'm alive thanks to all that. And I left with so many fun memories too. So that's what you meant with the whole feeling nostalgic and isolated places thing. Yep. Yeah, you're alright. Yeah, I'm fine, just dizzy. Hey Joe, if I ordered 2 drinks, would you be willing to share one with me? Come again? To be honest, talking about the treatment and all that made me feel a little bit lonely. Sorry if that's not something you can do, but I had to ask. It's not something I normally do, but... what the hell, sure. Really? Yay! Alright then, I want a piano man and a piano woman. On it. Let's get the piano man. So 2, 3... Oh. Yeah, I do feel like, like being... My god. Being a bartender, never doing on the job is probably a little bit difficult. But still, I guess shouldn't be done. 5 and 3 countertime. Let's pick one. All on the rocks in the list. They do look really nice though. And now the piano woman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All aged and mixed. Although this one was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. Makes sense. And this piano man was, this drink does not represent the opinions of the Bar Pianist Union or its associates. Okay. 2 drinks. Which one do you want? Do you prefer the man or the woman? I'm fine with either, really. Okay, I pick the woman then. Cheers. Alright, this is getting weird. I said, cheers. Oh, yeah, cheers. Yay. Are you okay? Hey Joe, why do you think bad things happen? That's a sudden question, how so? If there's a god, why do you think bad things happen? Actually, fun fact, I just have to say this. So there was a philosopher like in the, when was it, like 1400 and something. She was a cardinal, like from modern day Germany. And, he was, I guess, kind of like a quick-witted kid and stuff. And he ran away from home. And managed to get into like a school to become a priest and stuff. So kind of interesting story with this one. But he also thought about this question, why, if there's a god, why are things bad? Especially if you think about, like, for example, the Christian god with, like, everything, turn the other cheek and stuff. And he said that if God wants the humans to have free will, then there has to be evil and there has to be bad things, because otherwise there wouldn't be free will, because then he would force everyone, to be good. Which is, I think, kind of an interesting take, because this is, I think, something a lot of people who want to believe or something, think about, I guess. But yeah, just quick side note, not so quick, I guess. Well, are you in a contemplative mood or something? Kinda. Huh. I remember a conversation in college where a classmate said we give good God too much flack. How so? Well, let's imagine a place where virtually nothing bad happens. If an experience doesn't one up the last good thing you enjoyed, you feel like it was a bad one. Even if you lived in a place where every good thing was one-upped by an even better good, past events would seem bad. Well, let's say you have chocolate. I like chocolate. Everyone does. My mom doesn't. Well, then she's a rare case. She also doesn't like pizza. Is she even human? Sorry. I mean, damn it, where was I? Chocolate. Right. So, if you only got good chocolate, a slightly less good chocolate would taste awful. Yeah, I can see that. And if you only got chocolate that tastes better each time, then the chocolates you ate in the past would worsen in memory. Ah, yeah, now I get it. Sorry. So, yeah, sometimes bad is just a matter of contrast. Well, that still doesn't justify why bad things like death happen. I don't know, maybe we're just too concerned with smaller plans to look at the bigger picture. Maybe that death will trigger something else in the future. Maybe that death will trigger something else in the future. If there's reincarnation, maybe that person's needed somewhere else. Maybe the world works in an entirely different way and we are limited by human reasoning. Yeah, the typical, God's ways are what does it says in English? Unimaginable? No, that's the wrong word. But you know what I mean. I don't know, I'm just a bartender. If there's someone to ask about the metaphysical nature of death, it's not me. Sometimes I think God is just a dick. Giving me a disease, allowing me to survive it, but depriving me of my special someone. Do you need context for all of that? The special someone, I mean? I'll connect the dots eventually. Keep talking, you're obviously venting some stuff here. Oh, alright then. It's like God's, I don't know. It's like he's some edgy writer who likes having his character suffer. I take solace in that reasoning because then I start expecting bad things. Well, what if you're looking at it from the wrong angle? How so? Well, main characters usually have this tragic backstory that we never really see in the beginning. Something that helps them move on, that gives them motivation to power through the plot. Maybe you're not living the girth of your story yet. Maybe this is your backstory getting set. Who knows what the future holds for you? That'd be nice. It's at least better than my old outlook. Yeah, I like it a lot. I'm going to start thinking that way now. Today, my origin story ends and my actual narrative begins. That's the spirit. Thanks, Joe. I feel a bit better. I'll be here if you need an ear. Glad to know that. But I have to leave now. Bye, Joe. Please come again. Oh, so now her story begins. That's not foreshadowing at all. I will. Well, that was an entertaining diversion. Ah, boss, what happened? I came to ask you that. Huh? You just spent an hour talking to yourself. No, I didn't. There was a girl called Anna here. There was nobody here. I was actually coming to tell you were gonna close for tonight, and there you were chatting with thin air. The spirit did talk too. That can't be. She paid for our drinks. The registry says the money came from your account. But all the drinks I served her. You mean the liquid that someone who's definitely not going to be me has to... You mean the liquid that someone who is definitely not going to be me has to clean off the floor? But Jill, you're worrying me. Are you okay? The last thing I need is another employee who talks to herself. Yeah, I'm fine. Are you sure there wasn't anyone else here? I even checked the security cameras. You were here by yourself this whole time. Maybe you're tired. You probably were just sleep talking really intensely or something. Yeah, maybe. Come on, I'll drive you home. Maybe you just need a rest. Yeah. What the hell just happened? Oh boy. What an episode. Yeah, Jill is seeing things, I guess. But pretty interesting conversations, to say the least, which she's having with herself, apparently. I'll be looking forward to, see them explored more, hopefully, in this game. But you have to wait for that. At least another day. For tomorrow. Who knows? Yeah, but thank you again for watching me. I will be mixing another drink today. Maybe like a Sugar Rush or a Piano Woman? Yeah, Piano Woman was the one. Anna, or I don't know. Jill's Imagination ordered for herself, so... but we'll see about that. If you're interested to see me doing some mixed drinks as well, you can always check the playlist. Again, one drink and one episode of gameplay every day. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great evening and take care.